Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing Twin Flames weekly divine guidance on health, wealth, and love. So this is a pick a card, so go ahead and pick a pile, and just based on the card, since some of them have the same decks but most of them have different decks. And so I will try to, when I look at the cards, divide them between the health, wealth, and love. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So whatever feels like it resonates with you. Again, this is a collective reading. I say this in every video. That's why I say again. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If one pile doesn't resonate, please pick another pile. Again, this just has to do with health, wealth, and love. And let's get started with group 1. So you know what I'll do? I'll just move these away. And because I'm going to do timestamps, I'm just going to write down 111. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's lay some of these out. Okay, so we have health, we have wealth, and we have love. And so once I lay them all out, we will figure out what goes where. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of wealth, prosperity with career, and then this will be something to ponder on at the end. Okay, so when it comes to wealth, there's a lot of cards here. So it's kind of this is what it says. It says decisions, take the next step now, self-employment. So I believe this is mostly what this pile is about. There is something that you're working on. There's some kind of project or mission, because this is what you got. Decisions. And see the butterfly there? All butterflies. Obviously, this is a butterfly deck. Take the next step now, and then self-employment. So yes, so there's a decision you need to make, and the divine is asking you to take that step. Now the self-employment part will probably be not overnight. It'll probably be, sometime, and this is for long term, this is the future, but there's something you should be working on. So I'm going to try to figure out maybe if they're telling me what that is, but I'm not really seeing anything specific. I am seeing that what they're saying is you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. So whatever that means to you, I won't tell you what that means, but that you're a powerful light worker. Also, that you have emotional sensitivity. It says honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Okay. So that's a gift that you have, that maybe, or some of you have in group 1. And then also you have the support. It says, offer your support to someone, experience the joy of serving others. So perhaps this has to do with whatever this project is that will turn one day into self-employment. You also got the achievement card. And this says, chase your dreams. You may be surprised by where they lead you. So yeah, so this is definitely mostly about career in this pile, no doubt about it. You also got hero or heroine, and this says a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So yeah, so there's some kind of passion that you're working on. Only you guys know what that is. So, just a picture of two people climbing this journey, climbing to the top of this mountain. So nothing specific. So whatever this is, whatever this passion is of yours, the divine is saying, go for it. Take that next step. In love, it says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so, see how this unicorn looks like they're caged. And so basically what this is saying is, I don't know, maybe there's something that's going on, because this is for twin flames. So perhaps, there's something that has you feeling either trapped or maybe something, I don't know, maybe you are already in union and you're feeling trapped, because a lot of times, twin flames that do get into union, it was too soon, and maybe they're mirroring too much. And so, maybe they're saying to free yourself. Or for those of you that are not in union, maybe, you're thinking about it too much. Maybe you're putting too much energy into it. And they're asking you to free yourself, uncage yourself, and really put your attention on this, because wow, you got some, you have a mission here. So they're asking you to free yourself and take your mind off of this for now and work on this achievement, this passion that you have. Okay. You also got under love. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Yep. So maybe some of you were worried that, you are doing the wrong thing or you're making the wrong choice, but the divine's saying, nope, you're making the correct choice. You're on the right path. So whether it is to free yourself of putting energy into this connection, or whether you're in union, whatever choice you're making is the right one. Okay. And then when it comes to health, we have prayer works. And they're saying, just all you have to say is, dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of ... So maybe some of you, need to pray for something, or just ask for help with something. You also got time into stillness. So this says, an effective way to develop inner calm is to place your attention on something that is already calm. This could be a tree, a cloud, a building, or an item on a shelf. Notice which parts of your experience feel still or relaxed, and make the decision to rest your mind there. This is relatively easy if we are in a quiet place, but it is just as possible when we are somewhere noisy and busy. You will find moments of stillness everywhere if you look for them. Finding stillness and turning the mind there means you have access to rest wherever you are. So maybe some of you need to work on feeling more calm, like developing your inner calmness. And so that is just one strategy to help you relax you, and that is for your health. Now, no surprise here. The thing for you to ponder on, this is what I pulled out of like I don't even know how many I have of these. It says, I'm being productive in. So this really tells me, so the divine is really kicking this home, where they're saying, maybe don't focus so much or put your energy into this part when when there's something over here, because they're asking you to take the next step, and they're asking you to work on something that one day you may be self-employed doing. So they're saying for you to ponder, I'm being productive in. So you have to, you don't have to. This is just a suggestion. If you want to, you may want to ponder, what are you being productive in at this time? All right, so that's all I have for your weekly reading on health, wealth, and love. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button to get notified of all my future videos. Also, I'd love to hear your comments. I am very honored to do this reading for you. Also, if you would like, I do private readings. If you would like to book a private reading, or if you're interested in more information on that, or my life coaching sessions, sorry, it's like 10 o'clock at night here. Please email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. My information is below. And again, thank you so much for clicking on my new channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye. Okay, welcome pile 2. For those of you that picked this card, let's see what you got. I'm going to do my best to figure out health, wealth, and love. Kind of spread them out a little bit. Seems pretty balanced, I think. The last group had mostly career, but we shall see. All right. So let's start with love. Okay. So the first card we got is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So what this tells me is that, when it comes to love, you are attracting somebody. You are definitely attractive to your divine counterpart. And, they're just saying that you are even more attractive when you enjoy the moment in the now, when you become empowered in the now, when you're not, what's the word I'm looking for? When you're not pining over someone or obsessing over someone. It's when you're living in your own, like, paradise, and you're feeling abundant, and you know who you are, and you're mentally strong, you know, and you're really like enjoying the moment. That is when you're the most attractive. Okay. And then you also got wait. Don't rush into it. I'm sorry, that's my dog. And it's 10 o'clock at night, so sorry if I get a little tongue tied. I'm a little tired. Okay, and then it says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So maybe some of you were looking to rush into love or the twin flame union. They're asking you to wait and don't settle for good, because maybe there's still some healing going on, or maybe there's still some transformation going on, and so they're asking you to wait. All right. And then you also got the baboon, the animal spirit. It says, in love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. Yep. So when you are in twin flame union, when that does occur, they're saying that heartfelt communication is the key when it comes to your twin flame connection. Okay. You also got peaks of joy. So what they're saying with this card is that you are really doing well right now, and you need to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It seems like you've worked really hard and you are at some sort of peak right now, and they're saying you deserve it. You deserve this peaks of joy, because of all the hard work you've done. I mean, she is flying up in the clouds. She's got her arms up. There's a bird up there in the air with her. She is walking on cloud 9. And so this is telling me that some of you are pretty joyful right now, and you have done the work. There's a lot of work you put into this, and perhaps you've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of purging. You are really putting in the effort in your journey, and they're saying you deserve this. You deserve to enjoy this success that you have created in your own life so far. You also got fertility. So when it comes to the wealth, you got Ostara. It says, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So now is the time to start your new project. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll find out if we keep going. Well, this is for the collective, so it's going to be many things. You also got warrior woman. It says, have you answered your deepest calling? So you are a warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So only you know what that is. It's also saying to choose a new direction. So perhaps something in your career is not really what your passion is. I don't know. I'm guessing. But there's an idea that you have, a new project, and you're looking to give birth to something. And so they're asking you to take this new direction. So whatever this idea is inside of you, they're asking you to take this direction in your life. I know it's the glare, sorry. It's such a pretty card. This new direction card, so pretty, if you can see that. Okay, and then you also got increased energy. So for your health, it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. So maybe some of you need to increase your energy. Maybe you're feeling, a bit tired, a bit fatigued. And so they're saying if you ask Archangel Raphael to fill you with unlimited energy of divine love and light, that would help. Okay. And you also got Zap Kindness. It says combining mindfulness practice with playfulness not only allows us to train ourselves to develop lovely qualities, it's also great fun. Next time you're walking around town or just going about your day-to-day business, see what happens if you send everyone you see good wishes by thinking to yourself, may you be well, or I hope you have an amazing day, zapping everyone and everything around you with kindness as you go about your day will fill you with joy and appreciation. Wow. Yeah, so this is even saying you don't even have to say it. You could just send it to everyone through your mind. Like just send them a vibration of may you be well, or I hope you have an amazing day. Maybe that will even increase your energy. I did hear someone say that one time. They said that they give other people positive vibrations and then it comes back to them tenfold. And that's really beneficial. They actually do it on their videos. And they say that when they do it, it just makes them feel good. It gives them more energy. It raises their vibrations when they do it. And then I also have something to ponder on after each reading. And this one is, I have faith in my journey because, so the divine is asking you to ponder, I have faith in my journey because, and it looks like you do have faith because peaks of joy. So some of you are really going through a peak right now when it comes to, this journey, or I don't know, maybe this new direction you're taking, or maybe you already have increased energy. I don't know. Maybe you already know what your deepest calling is, whatever this is, because you're a warrior woman. There's something that's inside of you that you need. It's your purpose. It's your life purpose. And now is the right time to birth this purpose. Now is the time. So they're asking you to choose that direction and go for it. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can see all of my future videos. I would love to hear your comments. If you're interested in a private reading or life coaching session, please email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. And again, thank you for joining me. I'm very honored to do this reading, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye. All right, so for those of you that picked pile 3, that picked this card, let's see what you got. And so I will try to divvy up in between health, wealth, and love. So far a lot of health here. And here is some wealth. All right, so let's start with love. Okay, so your advice for love. So you got honeymoon. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so some of you may already be in union with your twin flame and might be enjoying a honeymoon. Or those of you who are in so-called separation, I always say it's an illusion that there's really no such thing as separation because we're all one. But if you are in this 3D separation, perhaps what they're saying is keep going because it looks like at some point in the future, There will be the bliss of holiday time together or a honeymoon. You also got don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So that's huge in the twin flame journey, because when you're not fully balanced in yourself, in your inner divine feminine and inner divine masculine energies, a lot of times you feel like, oh, this is what I should do. And I get that. So a lot of you might feel guilty about something, and so you do something that you think you should do. But they're saying be true to yourself. Be true to yourself first. So this twin flame journey is all about filling your own cup first. Don't be a doormat. Okay. You also got let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Wow, so this is really a confirmation card. So be open to receiving. Maybe perhaps some of you are more the givers. And if you're the divine feminine, your job is to receive. And don't feel guilty about it. All right. So now let's look at your health. So we got avoid allergens. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. Yep, so they're just saying eating right, avoiding any kind of food allergies or anything that might be toxic. You could also use the violet flame to transmute, but they're asking you to ask Archangel Raphael to assist you in avoiding anything toxic that may be in any kind of food, beverages, anything to do with maybe cleaning products or makeup, wherever. So they're saying avoid allergens. And then you also got get some exercise. So it says, as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Okay, so exercise. And then also for health, you got this is called Meet the Difficult. So this says it may seem counterintuitive to pay attention to uncomfortable sensations, but doing so can be liberating. Our natural first reaction when we feel something uncomfortable, like muscle tension or a slight headache or a difficult emotion, is to get rid of it immediately, either by moving our attention elsewhere or by trying to fix the problem. But when we decide to meet the uncomfortable area in an open, relaxed way, we can build our composure and even find that what we thought was uncomfortable becomes totally tolerable. Next time a twinge of discomfort arises, try giving it 2 minutes of your non judgmental awareness. Just sit with it, noticing the sensation and breathing through it. Please only do this when it feels safe and never intentionally create difficult sensations for this exercise. Yep. So I think a lot of times in the twin flame journey, what's interesting about this card is that our left side is the divine feminine side and our right side is the divine masculine side. And when you do get something that hurts you physically on your divine masculine side, it is helpful to heal it. But try to understand it first, because it'll give you a lot of insight to your divine masculine, even in the 3D. Even though it's your divine masculine side of you, it is also has to do with the 3D divine masculine. So for instance, if you have a back pain on your right side and maybe it's your lower back, you can do something called the emotion code to help release that and ask what trapped emotion is there. Once you do the exercise, I love this. You can find the video on YouTube. It'll tell you exactly what the trapped emotion is, and then it'll tell you, maybe as to how it got there and, what they're still healing. So you get more insight into what's going on with your divine masculine side of you. And then with you as well, when you have a pain on your left side. And so what this is saying for me is, definitely use it as a learning tool, and And this is also saying to maybe sit with it and notice the sensation and breathing through it, and maybe, like, don't medicate it so quickly, because our body's talking to us. It's a sign. It's telling us what's wrong. It's telling us exactly, maybe what our thinking is. Maybe we're not balanced in our thinking, and so our bodies are trying to help us figure that out. But what's even more interesting, I think, is figuring out what's going on with your divine masculine side of you if you're divine feminine, or vice versa. If you're divine masculine, figuring out what's going on with your divine feminine. It teaches you a lot. Louise Hay's Heal Your Life is a great book for that. You could do affirmations as well if you feel any kind of uncomfortableness. But also, if there's a difficult emotion, that's something else where maybe don't get rid of it immediately. Just know, what is this difficult emotion? Why do I have it? Why is it triggering me? And what do I need to do to understand, like, what do I need to heal inside of myself? What is my void that I am getting triggered by this? And then it's something you can work on to release, and maybe it has something to do with your inner child. Okay, so that has to do with health. Okay, and then when it comes to wealth, you got rubellite. So maybe this is a stone you want to work with this week, or just a picture of a rubellite. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But anyway, it says passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Okay, so if there's a project that's dear to your heart, do it with passion and purpose. And maybe working with the rubellite would be helpful. And then you got azure. It says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So I'm not sure if this has to do with your passion and purpose, or this has to do with love, but it just says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't force it to happen. You also got success. So this may be success in everything. This may be success in your health, wealth, and love. Definitely love, that's for sure. That one looks pretty promising. Yeah. In love, I really still feel you just need to allow yourself to receive, and don't feel like you need to be the giver, and don't do anything that you think you should do. Be true to yourself first, and then you will have success. Okay. And then you have something to ponder on, and the divine gave me this card. It says, "I am adapting to dot dot dot." So, what are you adapting to? What is this change that you're adapting to, or what is it that you're bringing into your life? What is that new? Maybe it has to do with this passion or purpose. I don't know. Or maybe you're adapting to letting yourself receive. But what are you adapting to? Like what are you working on? So it's asking you to ponder that for group 3. All right, well, that's all I have for group 3. If you liked my video, I hope you liked it. But if you like it, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified of all my future videos. Also, I'd love to hear your comments. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me or life coaching session, you can get my information below. You can just email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Thank you again for clicking on my new channel. I am very honored to do this reading for you, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.